Hey, what's going on guys, it is Cross Gaming and today we're doing another Black Ops 3 class setup video. We have done the Vesper, we've done the Man of War, and now we're going to do the KN-44 assault rifle. I really like this assault rifle, it's really effective at medium range and it's like slightly, in my opinion, slightly worse than the Man of War. However, I do really like it from time to time, using something different for the Man of War, not particularly using the same weapon all the time. So yeah, that's why I'm bringing you guys this class setup, because I really like this gun in particular compared to other weapons in this game. I'm bringing you guys actually 22 and 2 gameplay, and I'm actually using the red hex camo on this gun. Just thought I'd saying that because I really like this camo, it's really nice. I use it on practically most weapons I'm actually using. I tend to go on zombies, get loads of kills and then just come back on here. But anyway, let's jump straight into this class setup. So as you can see straight away, I am not using any sights. Okay, the reason why I've done that is because I like the iron sights in particular. They're very clean, very easy to pinpoint and get shots on target. There's no really big issue with this. However, I guess you could add an ELO sight if you wanted to, but ELO would probably be the only thing I'd recommend other than the iron sights, because the ELO is really easy and also very, it's easy to see around your, your sight, because actually it's quite a small sight compared to the red dot and the ACOG and things like that. You probably don't want on this weapon. Let's move on to the next attachment. I've actually got a primary gunfight on this class setup as well, similar to the other ones also. This has actually got the quick draw, the grip and the stock. Quick draw is obviously really important, make sure everything on sight's faster. Obviously means you get your shots first, and which is obviously what you want in a Call of Duty game, when you get the shots on target and make sure you hit them. Because if you don't have this attachment, probably someone else will in your game, so you're going to be at a massive disadvantage before you even actually start the gunfight, which is not what you want. Grip is also really important, because obviously getting them shots on target, make sure you have better accuracy is really important. Make sure you actually win those gunfights, because you might end up missing some bullets because you don't have this attachment on. Just to make sure that I get them shots, I use this attachment just as a backup, make sure I don't mess up. I also have stock as my final attachment, which, as you know, I like to ignore sights when moving around corners, make sure I'm ready and up, ready for them gunfights, because obviously if I've got my sight up, I'm going to be prepared, and obviously they're probably not going to have that ready. They're going to be sprinting at me, they're not going to have their sights up, so I'm going to have a great advantage straight away before I've even started the gunfight, which is great for Call of Duty. Anyway, that's my attachments. I actually have no secondaries, no lethals and no tacticals for this class setup. Okay, and now for the perks. They're pretty much similar to the little small change that I have with perk 1, and the fact that I actually have flat jacket for perk 1 as well as ghost. However, it is pretty effective to have 6th sense on as one of the perks to make sure that take out them campers, make sure they're not any problem to you. However, ghost I particularly choose because I don't tend to take out score streaks anymore. I used to take it out a lot with the black cell. I've kind of swayed away from that a little bit, and I focused on my guns specifically. I really like just focusing hardcore on the enemy players, not having to worry about the enemy radar, things like that. Okay, and for perk 2, I've got fast hands, which is in my opinion probably the best perk, or for perk 2 in the game, because sprinting, if you didn't know, is actually unlimited. So no sights fast is obviously key in this game and very important in helping you to win those gunfights. Okay, for perk 3, I've actually got blast suppressor, and I also recommend tactical mask instead if you guys don't particularly need to. But I particularly choose blast suppressor because I boost quite a lot most of the time, so that's why I've chose to pick that. Obviously making sure I'm off that radar, because I'm going to be on that radar quite a lot if I don't have it on, to be honest, because I'm just a booster. I boost on everywhere. I'm just full of it. But anyway, let's move on to my score streaks. They're pretty much the same as any other class that I've done actually thus far. And I've got the UAV, and I've got the Talon, and I also got the Wraps. The Talon is pretty good, the Wraps is pretty good. However, the main score sheet, which is actually the lowest, as you might know, is the UAV. UAV is the most key score streak, and honestly I recommend it for any class setup that you do. Always run that UAV, because it's a low score streak. However, it get you tons of kills, because you know exactly where they're going to be. You're ready for those gunfights. You can get your sights up before they do, and therefore have a drop on them, and obviously get the first shots on. And the first shots in Call of Duty, as I said many times, is key, and it's really helpful in making you win those gunfights. Anyway, if you guys found this class setup video helpful, please smash that like button and subscribe, and also check out my channel. I've got loads more Call of Duty content and loads of more stuff I'm going to be uploading for you guys. The class setup is going to be on the screen here, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is Cross Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.